free-falling from canopies or crawling in caves alongside critters. These are some experiences visitors can look forward to at Mandai's newest wildlife park. Rainforest Wild Asia will open its doors to the public in March and is touted to be Asia's first adventure-based wildlife park. Rachel Teng with this sneak peek.
You might not notice at first glance, but look a little closer. A Malayan tiger is on the prowl. Mandai's new wildlife park is designed for chance encounters with the animals.
Rainforest Wild Asia is also very different from a zoological institution because this more design concept based on like a national park concept. So this means that while you are in the wild, you don't really know at what time the animal will be there. But when you chance upon it, right, it's really by the choice of the animal. And that's something unique that we want to recreate here at Rainforest Wild.
These spaces are shared between different animals at various times of the day. So while you might spot a tiger roaming during your visit, come back another time and you could see the red dhole instead. Park rangers will be around to guide visitors to spot these animals. In all, some 36 species will be featured, with 3 in 4 of them under threat of extinction. Some are making their debut in Singapore.
Now, the Francois Langers are from Taronga Zoo in Sydney as part of a global zoo exchange program. But in the wild, there are only about 2,000 of them left, and they often fall victim to illegal poaching. Now, the new park hopes to feature more of the animals that can be found right here in Southeast Asia, using these captive animals as conservation ambassadors to highlight the threats that their wild counterparts often face.
Visitors can also experience the natural habitats of these creatures, from scaling heights the same way the agile langurs do, to exploring an exhibit modelled after the Mulu caves in Sarawak and meet the beauty rat snake and hissing cockroaches. As for the thrill seekers, a 20-meter canopy jump. Whether easy or extreme, there's an experience for everyone.
The way that our park goers can enjoy the park is also to go through different adventures. So this is what I call the different layers and the different levels of adventure. You could be a family with young children as well as elderly, a multi-generation family going on the elevated walkway, which is universally designed, which means that it's barrier-free.
Mandai Wildlife Group says almost 20% of the 13-hectare site has been set aside as buffer zones to minimize disturbance to the nearby Central Catchment Nature Reserve.
This 20-meter tall fig tree that you see here, it fruits all year round and provides an important food source for local wildlife such as birds, monkeys and squirrels. Now, you may notice that the path I'm walking on is
winding, and that's because the park has been built around mature trees like this. And Mandai Wildlife Group says it's one of 320 mature trees to be preserved from the original forested area. The group adds that the portion of ticket sales goes into conservation efforts. It hopes to welcome 900,000 visitors to the new park in its first year of operations.